Okay, so a lot of people have been asking this, and that's how do you speed hack or modify the CARRERA impel is-1 electric scooter. I'm going to order random junk everywhere. I am in the process of moving, so YouTube videos hasn't quite been the main focus. Sort of getting rid of stuff, selling stuff has been. But yeah, so this is the CARRERA impel is-1 electric scooter, and we're going 72 volts with this. This is a generic 72 volt controller. Obviously I'm changing address, so I can't order any new parts for a while because they take ages to turn up from the Big Rock Candy Mountains, so we're going to try this one. Might need a repair or two. This one's been around in a lot of YouTube videos, so you know. Here we have the original Xiaomi video. This is the controller from that, the one that got 140,000 views. So yeah, we have here the CARRERA scooter controller. So how do you make it go faster? Well, making it go faster is limited by the hole sensors and the speed of the motor, so it will not let the motor go beyond higher RPM unless you hack the microcontroller. I have not attempted that or anything like that. I mean, that's not something, you know, I've had to play around with, if I'm totally honest. I might do in the future if I get another one of these scooters, but I really didn't feel, well, you know, I believe that the motor's already close to its maximum speed. You might get a bit more, a couple of miles an hour more, that's it, because it's already at 36 volt motor. And that's about the sort of speed you can expect to get. They could have either done it on the controller, or they could have done it so the motor won't go any faster for the voltage, so the kV match the voltage, so you might not even be able to get any more out of it. But you can get a lot more torque, a lot more, enough to throw you off, enough to, well, you know, it'll do a wheelie from a standing start quite nicely. The way you do that is by something called shunt modding. Now, on this controller, this CARRERA controller here, in my left hand, there's a little black resistor just down there. That is your current shunt. Now what I did was soldered across it. It's not pretty because I just had some cruddy old solder lying around at my mum's. I just literally robbed it across that, and we now have a shunt mod. That's going to trick it into delivering more current to the motor. So on the underside here, just put a bit of solder. There's a complete gap here. You can run a wire, some solder, whatever, and it will give you more power. However, there is a risk you're going to blow the MOSFETs up. It didn't blow up with me. I was really pushing it hard. It never went wrong. It only went wrong when I tried to waterproof it and then drive it in the river video, which did work for a bit, but it wouldn't actually drive in the river because you've got to push this thing to get it going. And I was just unable to get it going because you couldn't push it in the water, so that didn't really work that well. And then eventually it blew up at the end. As you saw, didn't see on camera, but it blew, I think it's these two MOSFETs at the end here, where my thumb is. This one and this one. This could be repaired, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put this bad boy in here instead, and I need some of the connections off of here in order to do that. So, yeah, right, that concludes this video on, yes, you can shunt mod the CARRERA impel is-1 to give it a lot more torque, and I do mean a lot more. I mean, it will go up any hill without a problem, but you do risk blowing this up. This is $49.99 if you need a replacement from Halfords. They are available, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, thank you for watching. That's shunt modding or making the CARRERA impel is-1 go a bit faster. Thank you for watching.